Hi there, today I will be presenting this PMK S gas mask, hopefully in frame. So this is the exterior, markings, this is the sizing system now, 1 and 2, there is no size 1 or only size 2. So if you usually wear small masks, you may have a problem with this mask because it's quite large and quite wide, as you can see. So the classic voice emitter, panoramic lens made of probably the same material as the GP21. Alright, markings, this one is made 2016 in Tambov. Load number 2, intake 40mm, the ghost type that doesn't fit the NATO stuff. Other plug is not mirrored though, also. Let's put the plug on the right side. Okay, this is how the mask. Wait a second. Let me put something here as a contrast, so you can see the profile of the mask way easier. So yeah, quite interesting design. Buckles. The bottom straps are made of textile, and in true Russian fashion, they don't really know how to make good strapping system for the masks. I mean, I have no problem with this design over here, as you can see. No problem. It distributes the weight okay, but the bottom straps are non-elasticated and they are pretty uncomfortable. Pretty much, I mean, there is no give. I mean, the buckle may give a bit, but not much. It's very stiff. So yeah, this side, no markings. This is the bottom part, has a probably hood stop, not that big, as you can see. Now the XL, the second XL valve, it's completely made of rubber. Mine is very easy to remove because it's has been treated with stuff like this. Silicone treatment, UV protectant, blah blah blah. Helps with rubber stuff. You can also use it on the buckles to make them really well adjustable, as you can see in my case here. In the usual case, it will be exactly like on the previous generation of PMKs, extremely hard to adjust. So yeah, classic XL valve that you've seen since the, I don't know, PMGs, PMK1. No, I don't really know which was the first one. This is completely made of rubber. Now, you can screw on classic XL valves from other PMK series masks, but this one, this XL one, would not sit on properly. It would sit something like this. If you put this, for example, if you put this on a PMK 2 or 3, it would stay like this. Wait a second. The silicone is, yeah, it's something like this, because the classic XL valves don't have this how could I say it, this channel over here. And yeah, the rubber cap sits on this channel with this has this lip. So yeah, what else should I present on the exterior of the mask? The mounting parts for the wait a second, a cat is trying to join my from my glass. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, this is the mounting parts for the outsets. The rubber is very thick and it feels very sturdy, doesn't feel flimsy at all, like it's not gonna rip very easily. Okay, mask, the visor is pretty nice, doesn't, should I say, doesn't have any defects. It has lots of defects because the Russian quality standard is not great. It let me try something here so I can show you the how good the visor is. In my opinion, it's okay. If the mask is cheap, it's okay. Come on, let me try to invert the harness. Okay, but the head strap will be in the way. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna flip the mask like this. So yeah, this is the pretty much the viewing from the through the visor. As you can see, pretty okay, bit of fogginess, but if you like wipe this visor with isopropyl alcohol, no, I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but yeah, as you can see, it's really clear, no problems there. The only problems with this visor are the random scratches, random garbage that's inside the visor when this visor was molded, probably. It has a bit of a bluish tint, exactly like from the GP21, and from what I've heard from Dima, from some Heinz gas masks, he said that this visor is made of something completely different from the PMK4 visor. Probably because this is made for police, and probably you would be, as a policeman, you would be interacting only with tear agents, tear gas. So yeah, nothing really gruesome. Alright, so yeah, this is the interior of the mask. This time they implemented the nose cup, which is pretty comfortable. I mean, it's really nice. It's really complicated, really weird ass design. I mean, I don't know, they could have made a simpler design. So this is the mask. Inside of it, some markings. No idea what those markings are, probably a serial number, no idea. Alright. Oops, bumping the camera, not a good thing because this selfie stick is broken. The individual rods are not kept by themselves anymore. But yeah, no idea what these two blobs are. Holes, either some mounting for internal glasses, or probably it's something for mounting glasses inside. As you can see, we have some rubber here, excess rubber probably, idea. So yeah, this is how the visor is glued in, probably from the inside of the mask or from the outside. Most likely from the I'm guessing from the outside would be easier for them to do it. but something tells me that the visor was glued in from the inside. I don't not. I am saying this simply because look at you can see that the visor goes over in the mask. So yeah, a lot of flashing. As you can see, this is the rubber. Not easy to rip apart the excess, and I'm not gonna trying to rip it because probably I will unstick or rip the visor of the mask. Okay, let's stop blabbering. Here's the chin part, chin stop or hood stop. Okay, this is the drainage hole. Yes, probably. Oh yeah, yep. Of course, it's a drainage hole. A drainage hole. You'll have to excuse my pronunciation. My pronunciation is pretty trash because I didn't have much exercise. So yeah, if you have any question about draining your sweat, this mask will drain it successfully. Yeah, if you're trying the design of it. Anyway, so yeah, should we keep presenting the inside of just yeah, talking to myself. So yeah, this is the internal mask. Pretty big design. I mean, wide. It's very comfortable. It seems to be not really that soft, but it doesn't matter because it's quite comfortable. I mean, from my wearing, probably because it's larger than my face, I have no pressure points. So yeah, as you can see, after thousands of years of developing, the Russians have made a mask with a nose cap. Just kidding. That C over there, no idea what it means. Don't think it means Saratov in Russian. Probably it's something that has to do with the size. So yeah, this time this mask has this internal mask has 2 valve systems over here, and additionally two valve holes, but sealed over here. Let's let me show you that. Okay, this is the interior. The mask uses a kind of a deflection system. The mask, as you can see, has a big chunky wing deflector. Okay, the intake. This time the intake is fully inside of the mask and not sticking out. I mean, the mask itself, it's pretty chunky, as you can see. Let me show you a different angle. See? It's like you have a fat face with the chunky yeah, chunky cheeks. Chuck E. Cheese. Alright, I should probably show you the inside in more detail because I don't know if it's of much value, but yeah, yeah, yep. This is the inside of the mask. This is the overall profile of the inside of it. Let me try to do this. Man, it's so hot here, like smoldering hot. I'm sweating only by just breathing. Okay, so yeah, my problem with this mask, and probably the other people's problem with it, but I think it might be fixable. If you wanna chop part of the peripheral seal and make it fit a bit tighter. I know. As you can see, the peripheral seal here sits almost flush with the mask, the face of the mask, unlike this part over here that sits like this. So yeah, if you have a, how can I say, a skinny face, it will leak from the sides because the mask it's too wide usually, and this means it's a pretty terrible idea to wear this mask if you wear small masks in general. So yeah, usually this is my problem with this mask at the moment, because it's too wide like this and will leak at the cheeks. This, if you usually wear medium-sized masks or large masks, I mean, if you wear large masks, this may be a bit small for you. If your eyes should be like around these parts of the lens, you'll have the problem that the peripheral seal, as you can see, will literally stay on your eyebrows, and I'm guessing that will be a bit uncomfortable. So yeah, let me show you the head harness in more detail. It uses this strap, it's a loop from here, goes around here, then to this part of here. This strap again, it's united from the two buckles and goes through the pressure spreader, should I say so. The small problem of this piece of plastic is that it can happen this, as you can see. There is no marking to show you that the pressure spreader is at the middle of the mask. So yeah, this is the top buckles. No idea what they did this, and straight up not using normal fabric straps or rubber straps. I mean, there is another version of this mask which has completely rubber straps. So yeah, pretty chunky design. I mean, it's nothing wrong. Probably the Russians may have square faces or chunky faces. No idea. I mean, judging by the location of these temple straps, probably your eye should be like this on this level. I mean, the eyes must be here. And if your eyes are pretty up high, you'll literally have the peripheral seal sit on your eyebrows. So yeah, nice mask overall, cool looking from this side, but not from the front. It's a bit chunky. And if you watch it from, if you look at it from from above, you'll know what I'm saying. Chunky. You know what? Let me try to put a filter. No. Oh wait a second. I mean, what I like about this mask is that it's flush. The sides are flush. You don't have any filter ports sticking out, like like in this case. Man, I hate this. I hate it very much. Okay, let's screw in the filter. Yeah, if they would have made the filter thread a bit smaller or shallow, you know what I'm trying to say here, so that the filter will stay a bit closer on the mask, would have been really aesthetically pleasing. Probably not of interest, but let me show you if I can how you see the filter from the inside of the mask. No idea if, I mean, it doesn't occupy a lot of viewing field of view space or not E-space, E-state. Okay, this is pretty much how you see the filter when you have on the mask. I mean, I'm putting it on this angle so that let me see. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. I'm simulating the angles. Anyway, field of view, it's nice, very nice, top and sides. The only real problem, it's probably because it's too big for me. That lower part of the mask, it's a bit chunky. You know what I'm trying to say. This is the viewing angles of the mask. Bruh, hell I'm trying to say. I'm trying to do. The straps are very hard to work with. So yeah, when you have the mask, it's like something like this. It's like using regular goggles. Anyway, let's show you the filter. Markings, top of it, then turn on the flash. Pretty gritty paper down there, or I don't know what that material is. It's not leaky, probably. Probably it doesn't have asbestos, or probably has. Just kidding. Okay, pretty nice looking filter. Tambov 2016 probably. Alright, and in usual fashion it came like this. Okay, now let's go to the bag. Eustace bag. Probably I should be keeping this as a contrast. So yeah, this is the bag. Usually the Russian bags are bigger, except the GP5 one, but this is quite small. I mean, there is no problem into holding the PMK S inside it, but yeah, usually they were bigger. So a large pocket, I mean not large, but just deep, very deep. Probably to store okay, so we have a tag over here. Why I'm saying this, because previously I was eyeballing this bag and it was feeling, I mean, it felt like this is made of very cheap quality materials, like it was made from China, bought from AliExpress. Anyway, so yeah, very simple bag, probably because it's for police, OMON, Spetsnaz, I don't know. They kept it simple. So yeah, space for probably decontamination, I think. No, don't really think so for decontamination, because you're not interacting with war stuff. So probably it's for the outserts. So if I found this tag, let's read it, because that said this bag feels very cheap quality, unlike the stuff I've had before. So this is the tag. No idea. Yeah, art is a wood. When it's made? 2016. All right. Has plastic reinforcements, like in the PMK2 bag. Pretty nice. Dimple, or whatever this is called, stud, velcro. The bottom is simple, doesn't have any drainage holes. Man, my spoken English is pretty rough today. Side pocket that goes at this level over here. Name tag part. Molly system probably. I'm saying probably because probably the Russians have it a bit different idea. This strap over here, oh, let me turn the flash off before my phone melts. Mounted here, and the main strap. Yeah, nothing really special over here. Keep it simple and good. And another pocket over here that looks to be broken. Huh. Well, yeah, it's broken. And yeah, I can confirm that the quality of this bag is pretty trash. I mean, this is the material from the outside of it, of the, yeah, of this, okay, and the strap material feels like that those cheap, very cheap backpacks, Chinese cheap backpacks. And I don't think this has any cotton. I mean, everything is probably made from polyester. Probably it's something written on the tag, but I don't know if it's written on the tag, the material of the. So yeah, let me show you a bit closer of the tag over here. Yeah, not much useful info, probably. So yeah, this is the overall mask. As a conclusion, it's a nice mask, but if you usually wear small masks, like if you wear a PMK 1 in size 1, PMK 2 and PMK 3 in size 1, this is not for you, probably, because I'd said the mask is a bit too wide in sizing. If it were more like this, or probably this one, it's a deformed, or the peripheral seal would be a bit tighter, there wouldn't be a problem with the side leaking. I mean, it's not really leaking, but it's like if you are doing some facial expressions, it will leak on this sides over here. The mask is very comfortable, super comfortable, unrealistically comfortable for a Russian mask. I say this because my favorite mask has some weird ass stuff when it comes to comfort. I mean, the PMK 2 series, I don't know why I like it so much. Anyway, yeah, does not fog. This internal mask is used for the PMKB, but yeah, no idea what's up with these two valves over here that are blocked, as you can see. Because if you are to be using these two valves for breathing, there would be no air circulating around the mask, the face form, the visor, because simply the air will simply travel from this part to this part over here, like straight line, and this part of the mask wouldn't be have any air movement. So yeah, in conclusion, if you wear a medium-sized mask in general, if you look at this review, I don't know if you actually want to use the mask or just for collecting purposes. So yeah, see you next time when we'll be trying to review this M45, which is in the crate next to me. But I'm probably not gonna be filming again because it's so hot and the cats will try to. Actually, let me show you something. Oh boy, my phone is burning literally. So yeah, this is what I have to film with. This is the M45 sitting here, and over there is Mr. Cat. So yeah, see you in the next review.